So yeah, one of the things we're working on is our next animated short. So we've decided to spend way too much time and effort making these. But that's just what it is at this point. I want to see how far we can push it and then go from there. So, and this is all part of Gondus and his backstory, plus Nada a little bit there. And then of course, DrBossKey being drawn to fighting and defeating Gondus. Sorry, spoiler alert. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is one of the key opening shots in our animated short. Basically, this is our camera frame, right? Or that's kind of the way I think about it. Like the camera can be closer than this, but I mean, I can definitely zoom in more than this, but I kind of want to, you know, if you zoom in too far, then you lose. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, like, when you have an image like this, if I think about where I want to move the camera, I always think about it as kind of moving it in a 1920 by 1080 space, because that kind of implies that I get the best kind of resolution of the image itself without getting too close and needing too many details. So, anyways, with that in mind, camera starts down here. Zay, did we lose the front of our ocean? I thought we had more ocean down in the bottom here.
Nope, that's with the extended ocean.
I think partly is maybe when we got to the spray and the seafoam. Can you have Dimitri give us another 1080 pixels basically, so I can start without the shark in frame. So I'm getting closer here. All right, I still have basically, it's a nice thing about a 4K monitor, I guess. So we're going to show up here. So if I imagine I'm looking at our video and I'm looking at it in these dimensions where we've done the highlight, I guess the question is, do these trees look okay from this perspective? Because we won't be getting this close, because we're going to switch. I mean, no doubt trees look fine, mostly fine from out here. I'm also trying not to do endless noodling on it. I'm just also convincing myself that we're not going to be looking at the trees, you know, up close like this. We're going to be, you know, we're going to already be cross. We're going to cross. We're going to crossfade to the more close-up image. Which, by the way, when we do another pass on that, I need maybe it's in colorization, but I want to make sure, because I think it's going to be, we're going to be something like this. I know it takes you like 5 or 6 seconds to catch up. You've seen the frames anyways. Okay. All right. So then give me some more ocean. I'm not super hot about the trees, but
Let's see what he comes back with after your jungle feedback.
yeah, it's more forest than jungle. So, and then I'd say we're not super hot about the forest trees yet. We're not too bad, but I think part of what I'm looking for is we might have one shot where we pull all the way back and we show. I think at a distance is totally fine. I think the problem I'm running into is that the painted style, maybe it's too dense. Maybe that's part of it. I mean, because we're kind of looking at it from this perspective, right? And something like that. That's pretty close, I think. And I think from here, they don't look so... They don't... I'm about ready to live with it because it's also supposed to be concepts. I don't like living with things, but we're also not... You know, it's not the scope of what this art project is, so... Okay. I appreciate the feedback.